Champ, I've been entrepreneur since ninth grade. I was a refugee who slept in his car, had no money, no credit, no job, but I started my first business with just $100. That's how I learned to hustle and grind. Today I'm out here helping people build wealth without banks, without credit, and without stress. One of the things most new investors don't understand, and it scares them, is liens. But liens are like secret keys to money if you know how to use them. I'm about to break it down for you. What's a lien? Why you should care? Look, a lien is basically a legal claim on someone's property because they owe money. It's like if you borrow a car from a friend but don't return it, they can come get it back. Liens are the government or companies saying, hey, this property belongs to us until you pay what you owe. Most people hear lien and think danger or deal killer, but I see it as a doorway to motivated sellers. People who have liens usually have no other way out and need cash fast. That's where you come in with creative strategies, different types of liens and what they mean. There's a couple categories you got to know. Voluntary liens. These are liens people agree to, like mortgages, home equity loans, or seller financing. The owner knows about them and signed the papers. Involuntary liens, these are the scary ones: tax liens, judgment liens, mechanics liens, HOA liens, things filed without owner permission because of unpaid bills or court judgments. And here's the kicker: most investors avoid involuntary liens, but that's exactly where the deals hide. How investors use liens to their advantage? Here's how I run toward liens while others run away. Want to take over properties subject to liens, like subject to deals or wraparounds? You take control without paying full price or needing bank loans. 2. Buy liens at a discount, especially tax liens. You pay off the lien, and if the owner can't redeem it, you can get the property cheap or even for free. 3. Negotiate lien payoffs. I call lien holders, talk them down to less than what they're owed, and clear titles cheaply. 4. Use liens as leverage. When a seller owes on liens, you can negotiate a better deal or get seller financing because they want to avoid foreclosure. What you need to know before jumping in. Listen, liens are powerful but tricky. Always get a title search or report to see all liens. Understand lien priority. Some liens get paid first in foreclosure. Build relationships with lien holders and county tax offices, HOA boards, or judgment creditors. Know local laws. Lien rules vary by state and county. Don't be afraid to get a lawyer to double check. Why liens are your secret weapon. Look, every investor wants easy deals, but real wealth comes from learning the stuff others avoid. Liens tell you where the pain is, and pain means motivation. If you can handle liens right, you find deals with less competition and more profit. Final real talk. I started with nothing. No money, no credit, no connections. But I learned to see what others don't see. Liens are just numbers and papers until you learn the hustle behind them. That's how I build my empire. You ready to build yours? If you're serious about leveling up your real estate game, hit that like and subscribe. Drop your lien questions in the comments. I read everyone. Want to go deep on how to flip houses without banks or credit? Get my full system. For 1, the new flip. This is the smartest way to start flipping and make money today. I designed the new flip to teach you negotiation, hustle, and how to spot deals in real life by flipping everyday stuff like bicycles. It's how I made my first money while learning skills that helped me crush it in real estate. Grab it at thenewflip.com. Some 2. Reboot. This is my personal mindset reset for hustlers who feel stuck, overwhelmed, or like they're spinning their wheels. Reboot will help you rewire your brain to take massive action, overcome fear, and dominate your day. Start your reset at myrealestatedojo.com/reboot.